Hey guys and girls, Fishfinder coach Hugh Cosquela. In this quick video, we're going to be going over how to update our Lowrance unit and our Lowrance ActiveTarget 1, 2, and the ActiveTarget 2 XL. A couple things we're going to need to install a new software on our unit, and it is going to be a micro SD card and an SD card adapter. You're going to need an SD card or micro SD card that is no bigger than 32 gigabytes. 32 is okay. I'm using an 8 gigabyte one for this example. And then we're going to need a computer with a SD card slot so we can plug it in and download it from our computer. Or if you have an iPhone or any phone that can use a dongle to an SD card adapter, we can do that and download it as well. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go on my computer. I've already got the SD card plugged in. We're going to go to our Lowrance software updates page. I'll be updating an HDS Live, and this is going to be my ActiveTarget 1. When we're doing this, we have to update our units first, each individually if we have more than one on the boat, and then we're going to go in and update our ActiveTarget or any other accessories we have. So I'm going to scroll down and select HDS Live and download that and then drag and drop it onto my SD card. And then I'm also going to do the same thing for the ActiveTarget 1 file. When I do this, I need to make sure that I eject the SD card from my computer. Sometimes if you just pull it out, that file won't transfer over. So just got it on my SD card. I've got both files on there, the HDS Live file and then the ActiveTarget. Like I said before, I need to make sure that I update the units first and then go in and update the accessories like the ActiveTarget box. I've already got the unit on. This is what I want. And I'm going to go ahead, take my micro SD card, come over here to the slot. I've already got one in there right now. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it. I'm going to plug it in to the unit. Nothing's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn the unit off, and then I'm going to turn it on. And you're going to see once you turn it back on, you're going to start seeing it automatically start updating. Going to have a kind of download bar going across the screen here. So it's off. I'm going to turn it back on by holding the power button. And it sometimes takes a minute or two to go through the full download. Like I said, you're going to have to do it for each one. So sometimes it'll take 10 minutes or so to do all 4 or 5 fish finders you have on the boat. You need to make sure that you don't lose power during this. So make sure your boat's plugged in, make sure you're using a good power source. And we're just going to wait for it to go through. And then we'll confirm that it's updated. I'll show you guys how to make sure that the unit is updated. And then we're going to go ahead and update the software for the ActiveTarget box. And then once we do that, I'm going to show you how to confirm that we did actually update the ActiveTarget box. And then we'll be good to go with all the new ActiveTarget updates, new settings like depth offset, better improved clarity. A couple of these new updates are pretty good from Lowrance, so looking forward to getting out of the water and using with the new ActiveTarget. So once the update's complete, the unit is going to reboot itself, and we're going to go in and confirm everything is update 8 for the unit, and then we're going to go in for the ActiveTarget. In the meantime, while this is loading, if you guys are looking for the best settings for your Lowrance side imaging or your Lowrance ActiveTarget, go ahead and check out fishfindercoach.com for PDF settings guides, and then check out our video courses as well to learn how to read and how to use each of the sonars for your fish finder. So the unit's back on. I'm going to go ahead and hit accept down here. That's going to tell me that I now have a new software update for my ActiveTarget box. I'm going to go ahead and ignore that real quick. Do that next restart. And I'm going to confirm this, I'm going to hit the pages button here in the top right. I'm going to come over to settings here on the top left. In the middle, we're going to scroll to about, and I can see up here HDS Live 12 version 26.1, which is the newest update that we just downloaded. Now let's go in and update our ActiveTarget box. To do that, I've already got the SD card plugged in there with the ActiveTarget file. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the pages button again. And on the left side of the screen here, I'm going to click storage. And this is giving me memory card bottom. Go ahead, open that up. And I can see ActiveTarget .riw. That is going to be the file. I'm going to select it. I'm going to go ahead and select upgrade here in the middle of the screen. That's a little bit tricky sometimes. You can't really see it. Over here on the right side, there's actually a checkbox for you to click. Where is it? Right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and click Start Upgrade. And I've got my ActiveTarget box here. All the lights are on right now. Everything's working correctly. We're going to see it's going to download the update, synchronize everything, and then it's going to go through the update. Same thing. It's going to take a couple minutes. Make sure you don't lose any power during this. Make sure your boat is 100% charged because it can screw up your ActiveTarget box or your unit. Ask me how I know. I've done it before. This is going to take a little bit of time for it to go. So if you guys have any ideas for any new videos or any questions or comments you guys have about your fish finder, about any fish finder, please comment down below, and happy to make another video or happy to respond to your comment If you have any questions, you can also email me at hugh@fishfindercoach.com. I'm happy to answer any questions about my products or just about your fish finders as well. So we're getting here at the very end. It just says upgrade complete. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to my active target, and you're going to see it's going to say no source. I'm looking at the lights on my active target box right here. It's going to reboot, so don't freak out. This is normal. It's the active target box is going to reboot, and we'll see our new screen up here on the second once it loads. And then we're going to go and confirm that we updated to the correct software and that everything is firing on all cylinders. Here we go, just popped back up. So here we can see the image is back up and running, good to go. Let's confirm that we've updated the active target box to the correct software, and then we're good to go fishing. How I'm gonna get there is I'm gonna hit the pages button in the top right, settings over here in the top left, scroll down the middle to about. Before we saw the software on the left side, now we have to actually click support. We're gonna click check system for updates. And it's gonna say up to date right here, and it says active target 1. 26.1. So both are at the newest update of 26.1. We're good to go fishing. This is exactly how we're going to start to update our Lowrance unit and our Lowrance active target up to the newest software. Like I said before, if you guys want to, check out fishfindercoach.com to get the best settings for your fish finder, whether it's side imaging or forward facing sonar. If you want to learn how to read and how to use it, make sure that you're picking up fish, make sure that you're picking up your lure on forward facing sonar. Go ahead, check it out, fishfindercoach.com. Thanks for watching.